痛い。足が。動くけど、捻挫してる。あれ、ここはどこ？家じゃない。嘘。暗くてよく見えない。これ学校？何これ？ここどこよ？
And now we're in the one place no one would ever want to be in, the horror place. And all that little intro just before this, that is the only nice part of the game, as in the good niceness. Everything else from here on is evil. Well, okay, there's a few certain scenes in this chapter, but apart from that, it's mostly evilness. And it goes all downhill regarding... it just goes evil. And also I didn't warn people, this is a mature age rating. It has lots of intense violence, sexual themes, strong language, and lots of blood and gore. Lots of blood and gore. So that's the warning for anyone that can't handle that kind of stuff. You may not want to watch the rest of this, or play the game. But anyway, I'm going to carry on with the game here.
あれはセコ。セコ！セコ！大変。
Okay, best thing here, because obviously we can't move chairs. Or...
聞こえてないのかな?
well, she seems to be lying down, Naomi. What do you think? Because for some reason we can't seem to move a chair that's blocking the way. You know, that you can't just push. Or climb over, for that matter. Even though Naomi's leg's a bit hurt. We have to go round, because this classroom for some reason has 2 doors. Along with a lot of other classrooms in this part.
Ashi, 大丈夫かな? やばそう.
And now her legs, or ankle should we say, has gone worse. But meanwhile, check on Seiko.
Seiko! Seiko! 息はしてる。セイコ！ねえセイコ！起きてよ！あれ、ナオミ、どったの？どったのじゃないわよ。心配させて。え？ここどこ？何これ？私だって知りたいわよ。はあ、ダメだ。びくともしないよ窓。外も真っ暗でよく見えないし。どうなってるのよ。ここやっぱり学校なのかな。それにしてはなんか妙に机が小さい気がするんだよね。小学校みたい。小学校ってまさか。どうしたの？壁に プリントが天神小連絡通信って。天神小学校、私たちの学校、如月学園が建つ前に取り壊された廃校じゃない。なんなの？私たちどこにいるの？みんなは、先生はどこに行ったの？落ち着いて、聖子。ごめん。聖子も私も手を握り合ったまま声も出せなかった。歯がカチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて生まれて初めてだったから。頭の中がふわふわして、今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない。悪い夢かと期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてくれない。ただ静寂が苦しい。ダメだわ。ダメ。黙ってると。ねえ、何が何だかわからないけど、とにかく学校の外に出てみない？外に？このままずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思うの。でも窓も開かないんだよ。硬いとかじゃなくて、ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。外になんて出られるのかな？ええ、だけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば、そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない。そうだね。じっとしてたらおかしくなっちゃいそうだし。よし、とにかくこの部屋を出ましょう。私たちだけじゃなく、ひょっとしたらみんなもいるかもしれないし。みんなと一緒ならなんとかなるかもしんないね。ええ。確証も何もない話。私もパニクってただけかもしれない。でもじっとしてると私も悲鳴を上げそうで、必死に強がってみせた。
And finally now we have the character introductions. Direct the eye towards any character and press the X button to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Of course, this is on the PSP, if I didn't actually say that already, regarding the remake, as the original was on the PC. Anyway, we have 9 characters here. Some of them we probably never actually see for like most of the game. But anyway, we got Satoshi Makaida. I'm sorry if I pronounced that horribly wrong, I think I am. He's pretty much like the main character in the whole game. I believe it's the most saying. He's a 17-year-old student in Kisogari Academy Senior High Class 2-4. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. Wait, to make him a leader? The one person never to challenge his leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay. Also, I've got no clue why we're playing as an eyeball right now. I really don't. Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kisogari High Class 2-4, and a classmate of Satoshi since high school. Since high school? No, since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. She's pretty much the main character of this chapter, and pretty much the only character we'll probably be playing, alongside Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in, of course, the same class as the others. She lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Aww, that's so sweet. Also, she's pretty much brings the comedy into the game, because we do need some kind of comedy character in these kind of games to lighten the mood. And of course we have Satoshi's little sister, Yuka. She's 14 years old, though she never acts like it. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisama Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. She really does, people, she really does. Trust me on that. In the Mokudia household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behaviour. That makes sense, I guess. Although, she did go all the way to the school to give Satoshi his umbrella, so she's very kind. Despite this, she wants to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Oh god. 5 more characters to go through. We've got Sakutaro Moshiki, the only guy in the flipping whole class I can't say, probably. He's 16 years old, he's been in theatre club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. Basically, he likes her a lot. He finds socialising with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family hatred and reacts fondly if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Ah, wonderful, we can look like that. At 16 years old, in the same class as everyone else apart from Yuka. I think they all technically are in the same class, besides Yuka. And of course the teacher, who teaches the class, I believe. Summer looks much charmier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favourites, which has earned her nearly universal regard among her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Miyu's last day at Kisugari High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Well, perhaps it was this one after all that she's transferring to, and all came along with her. Yep, totally. Ayumi Shinosaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisura High Class 2-4, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Inumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even strategies in its intensity. Oh. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only a person of pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Well, that's gonna be bad, isn't it? And my favourite character, Yoshiki Kishinara. 17 years old, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not wanting to participate in events, his fondness for Sashi and Anui means he make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time to school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Damn, he's got it tough. And of course, Mrs. Yu Shishidu. Shishidu. Okay, I can't pronounce the name of her. I'm sorry. A 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kishore High just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and her enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-4 and really seems to have connected with the students there. Well, that's lovely. That's all 9 characters, sorry, I was about to say 4. And I know I completely butchered those descriptions, but let's get on with the game and begin the actual horror. Yes.
じゃあ行こう、ナオミ。オッケー。
And of course now we get these 2 characters. That I was not expecting. That actually took me by surprise.
あれ、ねえ、ナオミ。ん？足どうしたの？ああ、緊張して忘れてたけど、さっき転んだ時捻挫したみたい。大丈夫？なんとか歩けるよ、平気。無理しないでね。肩貸してあげる。ほら。うん、ありがとう。
The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Once the music suddenly got louder, there's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place with a decoration. God damn it. What does this note say? Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times.
待って。
What is it, Seiko? Oh god, no.
また地震。収まった。
Oh, thank god, it was only a small one.
もういいや。とにかく廊下へ出ましょう。どうしたの？何？さっきと廊下の形が変わってる。
Did it? I don't actually remember what this looked like before, and I've gone through this 1,000 times.
今の地震で床が崩れたりしたんだよ。そうかな。
Actually, I don't think it did. I remember there being more holes around here, and tripping over something. Hey, bucket. There's a little fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket.
何これ？おしっこ？やめてよ。
I'm not gonna touch that bucket after Seiko said that. Not that I was gonna touch it anyway, because I would have thought it. God damn it. Disgusting. There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you. Yes, I'm gonna take that loose board. That definitely looks like a loose board. Because we're gonna be using this in a second, because right now we can't progress reality. Because going up, if you go up the very top, you have exactly this part as well, where we're stuck with a hole. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping.
そうだ、ナオミ。さっきの板使えないかな。
We could?
橋になるかな。相当ボロボロだけど。
What have we got to lose besides our lives? The loose board has been same place. Hey, it works fine. Ah, wonderful. These candles that you may have seen at the very beginning with Naomi, who carries them around, they are save points. I won't be using it just yet, but I'll be going back up soon enough. Oh my lord, shoes!
ちっちゃい靴。ここやっぱり小学校の校舎なんだね。ゆうたちお腹空かせてるかな。そっか。セイコんち今お父さん帰り遅いんだっけ？
うん。なんせほらうち兄弟多いから家計がね。父さん頑張ってる間私が主婦やんないとね。
ゆうくんたちまだちっちゃいもんね。聖子偉い。女子高生にしてお母さんだ。
なんかそれ微妙。早く帰ってあげないと。てかナオミもだよね。お母さん一人で待ってる。絶対帰ろうね、ナオミ。なんとかなるよ。
These two are way too optimistic for their own goods. For their own good, not goods. Jesus, spell. The entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. God damn it. Come on, Naomi, you can get it open. Okay, maybe not.
ダメだわ。力ずくで開く感じじゃないみたい。
せっかく玄関まで来たのにね。別の出口探してみよっか。
そうだね。
Well, there goes that way. Let's go back. Maybe something else will happen. Or in fact, I may be a dick and end it here. But I don't get to show off this save point.
このろうそくなんか見覚えある。
Yes, you have. And you can see here I have done a bit of a practice. Not much, that was just testing the save to make sure saves do work. Obviously the saves do work because it's right there right now. And 45 minutes, bloody hell! The opening is longer than I always forget about. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we have Naomi and Seiko going on the wonderful adventures of trying to find a way out of here and find the others. So until then everyone, bye bye.